Alright YouTube, welcome to my channel. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to build a Nerf gun storage rack. So what we did, we went and bought a, it's not exactly a full sheet of pegboard. You're shining over here, babe. And I went and bought some. I didn't buy these, I had these laying around, just little 1x4s. And if you can see here, I took this little drill bit, if I can find it, right here, little 1/2-inch drill bit. I took my saw and I just cut these, cut 4 of them, and we're going to screw these to the wall. I countersunk these so the screw wasn't in the way when you put the pegboard on the wall, so you can still hang the little hooks in there. And I'll show you what else I got. So we got the 4-inch heavy-duty peg hook, you know, so he can hang his guns on there. And some more of these, and some smaller ones for like the little pistols and stuff. I mean, because he's got a whole storage box of them right over here, and we're just trying to, I mean, this kid's room's messy. I'm trying to clean it up. So, hope you enjoy it. It's like a, don't tilt it. It's like a DIY. And my daughter's videoing today, so she's a little new at this. So, here, come on over here, babe. And if you look, you're shining at the wall. These are what I'm screwing to the wall. And so, pretty much I know that there's a stud here because the window's right here. So I just kind of found a stud. You might need a stud finder. And I just put the pegboard up to the wall, and I slid it to the wall over here. And then I marked it. You can kind of see how I marked it, the top and the bottom. And yeah, see how the screws sunken in right there. That's kind of what you want. That's the look you're going for. So, all right, I'm gonna have her hold the camera, and I'm gonna screw this last one up so we can get this thing up. Okay. And so, I mean, the tools you'll need, I just got a drill. And you're going to need some screws. These are just some leftover screws that I had. Like more of a core screw, that's probably a 2-inch screw. So you need 4 of those. And then 4 regular screws. I'm going to use, for my other screws, I'm just going to use these screws that he's got up here. And, you know, just kind of using what we got laying around. The only thing I really had to buy was the pegboard and the peg hooks. So, alright, here, come on over here, babe. I just hold it up to the wall. Oops, I don't jab my fingers. Screw it in. So I'm going to put 1 screw in there, and you're probably wondering why I did that. Because, I mean, you're going to have, it's only going to be holding up, you know, Nerf guns. And, I mean, these things, they're pretty tight to the wall because I hit a stud. You might have to buy those sheetrock anchors if you're putting it in the middle of a wall. And just drill like a little pilot hole. Just make sure that, remember, there's an electrical line that runs down below by your sockets. Make sure you don't put it low down there and screw into one of those and hit the wire. That'd probably be a bad deal. Okay, so I'm going to grab these screws up here. Should have brought a step ladder or move some of the stuff out of my way. So I just use these screws. That's probably an 1 1/4 screw, 1 1/2. One, 2. I'll have to find a different place to put his birdhouse. 3. Oops. 4. And I think his room was purple before. Don't tell him his room was purple. Okay. So, I'm going to try to do this all by myself in case you guys are at home and you're only able to do it by yourself. See if it's possible. If not, you might need help holding the pegboard up. So there's 2 sides to this. There's a shiny side and a dull side. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And so I'm just putting the shiny side out. Okay. I'm just going to kind of sit it right there for a minute and grab my screw gun. You know what I might do? I might try to reuse these hooks, and so you can probably hang stuff on here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try to reuse these hooks. So, let's do it. Oh! Let's put this right here. Kind of screw it in a little bit. Enough to hold it. Okay. Hold it what you need. And I'm sliding. Oh, this ain't gonna work. You got too much stuff in here. I'm about to go get a trash can and start throwing some stuff away. Okay. Did I set that other screw down? I might have just lost a screw here. Oh well. Okay, so what we'll do is we will.
Dad, you set it down in that thing.
I did? Okay, yeah. We're crushing some stuff here. What I might do is, I got an idea. Here's what we'll do. We'll just drive a screw right here for right now, just to hold it. There we go. So just put a screw in the middle to hold it, so you're not sitting here fighting yourself. And looks like we got to come down. So we'll bring it down a little bit. Make sure none of that wood's showing. Make sure you're all the way to the wall. Put your goofy screw back in. Okay. So that's that. Like I said, I'm just putting these little anchors I found on his wall so he can hang some more of his stuff on here. And pretty much I'm not going to drive it in one of these holes. Yeah, maybe I will. Just make sure you're not on the edge of that board. Well, actually, I'm just going to run it through the middle of this thing. And I'll try to make it look center at least. There you go. Like I said, just gotta hold a Nerf gun. So, okay. So we'll grab another screw. This. One of these little goofy little things here. And I don't even know how I'm gonna get over here. Your brother has a lot of stuff, girl. Okay. So we will. Does that look straight? That looks pretty straight, don't it? I don't know, we might need to. Yeah, we'll see how it looks. I might just take some of these screws and run it in the middle just to pull it in the wall, because I had this piece sitting in the garage and I think it's bugged the center of it out. So you may or may not have to do that. That is that little set screw for the curtain run. Okay. There's that one. Well, not exactly level with the other one, but be alright for what we're doing. Okay, last screw. Oh, nope. Ain't the last screw. Take this out of here. Didn't damage it too much, I guess. Okay, run this in here. That wasn't good. And hopefully we can find the screw. There's a clock. You guys want to know what time it is. Okay. The screw's got to be back here somewhere. Nope. There you go. You have to get another screw. Here, let's put the pegs up real quick so you can see what it's going to look like. And like I said, I should have had all this stuff cleared out, but this is kind of a spur of the moment deal. I've had this stuff for a while now, and been wanting to get it done. Okay, so if you got that, bam! Or I guess we could have used, you know, that little hook. That one was free, they were just hanging up there. And you got this. And so, or however he wants to do it. I mean, he could hang it up like that, and then we'll just put these hooks in here for him, you know, ever so often. And then he could kind of do his own thing. But it's kind of cool. I'd say I probably got 20 bucks in this thing. So it's a cheap little, cheap and neat little $20 idea. And I lost one of the little red things already. We're losing stuff left and right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought the smaller ones, so I mean, they're not running up, you know, put them closer to the bottom so they're not running up and poking their eyes out. So, and these are some of the bigger ones. Trying to hang these up high. We'll switch some of this stuff around. But anyway, YouTube, that concludes our video, and hope it was helpful. Like I said, pegboard, 1/4 inch boards, just whatever. You can go to the hardware store and just, you know, get some 1x4s, just one piece, because you just need to put 4 of them up. And if you want to, like I said, it was like 4 screws holding the boards on, like some threaded, some core screws, like 2-inch screws. And then some little 1.5 inch screws to hold the board to the wall. And if you want to get some more of those 2-inch screws, then screw it in the middle so it's not, you know, of course we're missing a screw down there because I lost one. And yeah,